there are two things that you can do if you're taking a hiatus, or you're, maybe going on vacation, or, you get burnt out potentially, or you just don't have time to create YouTube videos like you thought you would, and you want to kind of keep the snowball rolling, right? So there's two things that you can really do. Well, there's three. The third would be exactly what I said here, is just, clip another video that you've done. If anything's better than nothing if your hiatus is like longer than a week or two. But instead of doing that, you can actually do one of two things, right? First thing is you can add videos to a playlist, which YouTube actually indexes as, channel kind of engagement, right? So you're doing something on your channel. If you add a video to a playlist, then YouTube kind of sees you as doing something on that channel for that day, right? So that can be a good way to kind of do something for your channel if you're on vacation, or you're away for a while, or you're taking a hiatus. Another great example of, something that you can do is, instead of creating a video, you can just create a post, right? We've all seen those posts in the community tab now, where it's like people are scrolling through, and you'll see here's two examples of my posts. People are scrolling through their suggested videos or their homepage on YouTube, and they'll see certain suggested like text posts or picture posts or other, examples of posts that are videos in the past, right? And the reason being is there's a lot of different reasons you can do this. You can post somebody else's video and try to shout out another creator. You can also drive traffic to outside of YouTube with a post. You can also drive traffic to another potential older video. And the way that you do that is you're just going to simply hit this main upload thing, and then, like I said, create video post. Now, this was a great example of how I did this. I use Bitcoin. I talked about Bitcoin, I don't know, almost a year ago now with this one video I'm linking to. And because Bitcoin shot back up, it was at like $3,000 for the longest time. It had like nosedive since that year. And then it shot back up in almost one day, as you see here, to $5,000. What I did is I literally created a post about it and then linked back to why I still, in my last video that I did a year ago, basically still think it's a bad investment, right? And I linked back to that so that other people would watch this past video. It was the perfect, kind of segue to, getting more engagement and showing other new people and new subscribers that, hey, I have a Bitcoin video as well, right? So you can get integrated with this posting. I wouldn't abuse it too much. I see other creators like posting like 2 or 3 times a day. In my personal opinion, that's a little too much. I would say, maybe once a day max, more realistically, even like once every couple days. But what I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to, this video isn't necessarily to say like the best amount to post with the community tab or, text posts like this. It's more importantly just to kind of say that this is the way that you can keep up engagement on your channel and stay relevant, stay in front of your audience on YouTube. If you're not constantly creating videos, you can use the community tab, reference other videos, reference outside posts, reference, links on other websites potentially, and then also link back to other later videos that you've created in the past, right? Now, I would want to say before I end this is a great, tip and tidbit of information of how you can basically increase your engagement on past videos. That said, I wouldn't recommend, I know a lot of you are going to jump right to this and start trying to push your Udemy courses. Don't do that. Don't do that, because what you're going to do, the last thing you want to do is turn off the subscribers that are watching your channel by, constantly hitting them with posts that are like sales pitches, right? That's not what you want to do. You don't want to do that. So I would recommend and refrain from not doing this, right? Don't actually, don't create a post and link it to your Udemy course and say coupon code for the course. You're not trying to sell in the community post, in my opinion. If, you want to completely disregard this advice, by all means, go ahead and do it. But I would recommend that you don't do that, because in my opinion, it's going to turn off a lot of your audience and you're going to lose some subs when they start to see that, hey, you're only using posts to pitch them sales, right? So don't do that, but you can use this if you're taking a hiatus, like I said, to kind of increase engagement while you're away.